Fransiska Fedriani Raheliaan. I would like to share the history and other facts about the easternmost city of Indonesia, Merauke City. First is the city of Deer. Merauke Regency, which is the capital of South Papua Province, is known as the City of Deer. The nickname is pinned on Merauke Regency because deer are easy to find and roam a lot in the wild. Uniquely, the deer in Merauke are not endemic anymore. So it doesn't mean that the deer is play at the town, but it still have a lot of deer in Merauke. The district capital is located in the Merauke district. This district is the largest and the most eastern district in Indonesia. In this district, there is the Marin Anim tribe. So in Merauke, they still have the native people who call is Marin Anim. The origin of the name Merauke actually came from misunderstanding by the first settlers. When migrants asked the natives what the name of a village is, they answer Merauke, they answer Maroke, which actually means that is the Maro River. The Marin people think that the Maro River is more important than the name of the area where the forest is located, namely Gandhi. So, Merauke, it came from misunderstanding by the first settlers, and finally, these Merauke names is still using until now. The next is the original song and dancing. In Merauke, there are Marin people who still live and maintain their cultural traditions, one of which in the Marin tribe who lives in Wendu village, which is located on the beach. They still faithfully perform the Gachi dance. According to people's belief, the Gachi dance is a symbol of adherence to Merauke's customs and culture, even though times are modern. Usually, Gachi dance performances are only held when there are special occasions, such as traditional parties, childbirths, and as a welcoming dance. So this dancing is only performed just for a special moment, not every day. And the one original song in Merauke is Anum E. This song tells about a woman or girl who has been humiliated in her own village. So finally, she makes a decision to run away to another village and leave her family. Next is traditional food. Traditional food in Merauke is sagu se. The food was made from sagu that had been cleaned, that had been cleaned. Then the sagu is mixed with young coconut and meat or fish, falling according to the taste. In manufacturing process, sago is cooked by placing it over coals or burning stones covered with leaves and bush bark. Hot steams covered with leaves and bark of the bush cause the food to cook. Sagu has a savory taste. So, uh, bush in here, it doesn't mean the transportation, but bus is the name of one of tree in Merauke. Next is the main attraction in Merauke. There are four main attractions who famous in Merauke. The first is the Libra Monument and the Time Capsule Monument and the Wasur National Park, and last is the One Light Beach or Lampu Satu Beach. The Libra Monument. The word Libra itself stands for Brawijaya Circle. Besides that, this monument is right on the middle of the intersection between Brawijaya Street and Parako. On the Libra Monument, there is the number 1902. This number represents where in 1902, the Marine people finally want to start interacting with the outside world. At the top of the monument, there is a miniature globe, which means that Merauke is heading to the city of the world. Under the globe is also pinned the motto of the city of Merauke, namely Isagot Bekai, Isagot Kai. When translated into Indonesian, it means one heart, one goal. There is also the number 969 attached attached to the top of this monument. The meaning of the symbol is a prayer so that the city of Merauke will have a long life like the age of Methuselah, which is often told in Christian books in Genesis 5:27. In more detail, the number 9 means justice, peace, and prosperity. Prosperity. The number 6 means balance, and 96 is the year when Irian Jaya finally officially became part of the unitary state of Indonesian Republic. It doesn't end there. This monument also has solid concrete supports in the shape of the number 1, with a typical size motif of the Malin Anin community. This symbolizes the journey of the people of Merauke who have aspiration to become the gateway to the archipelago archipelago while never forgetting their identity as indigenous peoples. The last is all of four sides of the monument. There is a typical Papuan musical instrument, tipa, which also represent of the four Malin traditional groups. Next is the time capsule monument, or people in Merauke not almost, but they really like to call it the Avengers headquarters. I will explain why they like to call this monument is Avengers headquarters. This iconic and contemporary monument is often referred to as the Avengers headquarters because its shape and appearance exactly resembles the logo of the Avengers, the United States superhero group in the Marvel film. So as you can see, this shape of building, it looks like the Avengers headquarters in Marvel. This headquarters has the original name of the time capsule monument, which was built in 2016. And this is the pride of the people of Merauke. The idea for the time capsule monument came from President Joko Widodo on the 70th anniversary of Indonesian independence in 2015. As well as being a landmark, the monument is the location where capsule containing the dreams of Indonesian children are kept. This capsule, this capsule of Indonesian children's dreams will be reopened in the next 70 years. The EUPR ministry was tasked with building a monument to store the time capsule, which will be opened in 2085. And this time capsule also has a beautiful sunset. The next is the Wasur National Park. Wasur National Park is part of the largest wetland in Papua, and the atmosphere is still very natural. Wetlands in this national park are the most productive ecosystem in providing food and protection for the lives of various types of fish, shrimp, and crabs that have high economic value. According to researchers from the World Nature Reserve Agency, they found around 390 species of birds in the Wasur National Park. In this national park, there are also about 80 species of mammals, 20 of which are endemic. And having around 390 species of birds, this national park is the richest area in birds species in the land of Papua and even in Indonesia. It also breeds dozens of species of storks, swamp ducks, and shorebirds. Meanwhile, in dry habitat, dozens of species of maleo, parrot, cocato, and birds of paradise. In one part in this national park, especially at the savannah area, visitors will find a towering kirtan building, which is an ant. They call it musamus. Physically, musamus is a mound of earth formed from the basic ingredients of dried grass, soil, and the saliva of the termites that make it. The shape rises high above the ground like stalagmites in caves. The surface texture of the musamus is squiggly and reddish brown. The color of the solid where it is found. Inside the mound, there are millions of termite colonies that make musamus is their home. These termites, these termites build their palace very sturdy and strong, even able to still stand the trampling of large animals, humans, and the pressing of fallen trees. And also to come the price of the the price to enter this national wasur, this Wasur National Park is about 5,000 rupiahs. And for the Libra or the monument capsule is free. The last but not least is One Life Beach. or Lampu Satu Beach. This uniqueness of Lampu Satu Beach is that in the morning until evening, it can recede as far as 2 kilometers. So you can enjoy the view of the finishing of the fishing boat line up on the shore like ships that are stranded on the beach. The distance from center of Merauke City to Lampu Satu Beach is approximately 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers. If you visited Lampu Satu Beach on the late in the evening, your eyes will be spoiled by the beautiful sunset panorama. Besides that, you can also enjoy the beauty of the lighthouse that stands upright facing the street. So, as we can see at the picture, we can enjoy the full of sunset at the beach in evening. And I really agree that these places is 100% beautiful. Okay, thank you very much. This is the end of our journey about Merauke City. I'm Francisca. Thank you.